think it's about time. That ain't right. This ain't right. Did I just backwards? I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Pick a P5R disc then. There we go. How am I almost in the oh boy. I wonder what DLC there is. Today's top searches. Persona 5 Royal. Hey man, I already own the game. Yes please. Free DLC? Please sign me up. Oh, I'm gonna cop that. I'm gonna cop that. I'm gonna cop that. I'm gonna cop that. Definitely cop that. I might just cop that and call it good. Your blood, your alibi, can you hide behind? Queen, that is right. The sky will belong, your road coming in. Mercy, stay true. So choose a color to live. type of animal do you take me for? Of course I didn't kill him. Kidnapped his wife. Oh man, it is time. Take your time. Don't worry, I'm gonna take my time. Yes, I would like to be connected. Oh, that was cool. That's a nice transition. Hello, Atlas of America. Cryware. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks so nice. Best girl. At least for right now. Just kidding. Good job, Atlas. Now, can we just get the Persona 3 remake? Can we get that, please? Okay. Can I load again? I was wondering if it was gonna like bring over my game from but it doesn't make sense. Here we go, baby. All this stuff. I got all this stuff for free. Yes. Give me English for now. I'll probably switch it over for like my.
This story is a work of fiction.
So for anyone who doesn't know, this is
similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
So. If you don't know, if you actually say I do not agree here, you don't get to play the game.
The contract has been sealed.
Didn't know that in my first playthrough.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Yes. Oh, what is? Oh, so is this? So this is the same cutscene. Look, wow, it's definitely sharpened up. I'm gonna try to not spoil anything, so I won't say what or whose palace this is. time.
There's someone here.
By the way, for anyone who has the nerve to call him Rin, you're wrong. His name is Akira. That's his name, always and forever.
He's here. Move it immediately.
Finna treat this like a frame of perfect speedrun, and I'll explain everything when it comes to time.
Good. Now get running.
Oh man, this is
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Okay.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Wow, this has been.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There, get him.
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there!
Take him down, Joker!
Show me your true form. So, will it be last five or what's the battle?
Comparing power levels.
Persona!
No threat. Get him, Joker!
I will explain this at a later time.
Something else.
Do I have this?
Persona! Ravage them!
Everyone else, head to position.
You're mine.
Use your feet.
Useless.
There.
Before their backup gets here.
Go.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
Correct.
More of them? Be careful!
Well, time to go.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door! You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
This part wasn't
Dude,
voice acted
can you
before.
even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Hmm? Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way!
That's not good.
Come on, run!
Okay. To run in this game, you just press R2. Not R2. Sorry.
The intruder
Dude.
simply can't be found.
Imagine.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Oh, right. I can't stop.
What?
So this is simply going to show the stealthing aspect of Persona 5.
Alright!
Which I will explain in more depth later. This wasn't here before. We just put that was the Oh, here we go.
Joker, stop!
What's wrong?
It's an enemy right near you!
Where are you? Ooh, hi. Oh,
Even you can't take on this many.
not yet.
Huh? That weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
Give it $100-some. Who is that lovely, lovely lady?
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Homeboy just died. Take over.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, senpai!
You up for a cure? Yeah.
Enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this!
I wonder if
Not that.
Oh, I can't.
It's time.
I played too much.
Not this.
Ooh. Oh, wait. I don't even get the choice of an all-out attack.
That's the landing! I think that's the last of them.
Oh, that's her Bender? That's really good.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
Yeah.
Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
I wonder what that
Joker,
promise.
you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
He's so laid back. But yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess I need to go.
All right, let's do it.
Remember, R2 is to sprint. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle it?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Ah, can't touch this. Oh god. No.
Just struggling. Suspect
flank secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff him.
Uh-oh.
Guess the drug was too strong.
His hands could
Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? Hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
But was I enjoying it? Everything's hazy. I can't remember. On my second playthrough, I'm gonna play on Merciless, so for now let's just go with that.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
So I will be going with the official name of akihkio. I don't think that's how you spell it. So let me check. I know I spelled the cure right. Kurusu. No, akihkio. That's my family's name.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here, and I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it. True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
You are held captive. A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds. The truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Yes, Stranger Voice. I will try my best to remember. Would you like to save your current progress? Please, if you are to play this game, save and save often. Well, good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines.
Oh man, I'm gonna get lost.
The doors to your left will open.
Please help!
Damn brat! I'll
Sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Wonder who those two voice actors are. 'Cause those voices are never used again.
After meeting you, I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Huh?
And tomorrow's task is soon.
I will explain all of this at another time. It feels good to be back. I don't really need names, but man, does it feel good to be back? They're wearing masks. Oh god, it's wait, no. It's the kidney.
Really?
Sojiro, starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taken care of. His house should be in the back streets of the residential area. Simply talking to people, simply just press X, rotate the camera, right thumbs. This is a very important place. Wait, is this name just sick man? What I'll do, I'm feeling under the weather. I got a really important meeting tomorrow. I thought I gave this place a shot, but they're scared they're closed for today. And it's still so early too, I can't believe it. Maybe I should go in and ask again. Well, if you're sick, you should probably just stay home, Chase. Actually, I didn't mean to talk to y'all. Yeah, here it is. Nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Do it again. Even after ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
Well, that was convenient. Alright. He's so lazy. Yikes.
There's no time for that.
Cafe LeBlanc. It looks like this is the place.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it.
How dare you call consumers like that customers? That's wrong.
The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
You're not wrong.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
I actually kind of want to know what that is.
They did say that was today.
Well, we'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe.
Yikes.
So, you're the guy.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Well, not that that matters. Follow me.
Alright.
This
That box
is your
extremely
room.
important.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
Yes.
Hmm? You look like you want to say something.
No.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know.
You did bring up my whole situation, though.
Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Shujin?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Okay. Kind of dapper. Hey, this room is organized. Just start cleaning.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise out here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad.
Thank you.
Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
So, when they tell you to go to bed, unfortunately, you can't do any more actions of today. However, I can't wait till this game fully opens up and lets me play. Arrest. Trial. Criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Sue brat? Still, we couldn't just let that go. So now we're going to relive that day.
Just get in the car.
Stop it!
I don't even know how he sees them.
How dare you, Croc?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
I can't ignore this. I am a superhero.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. You're lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Anger. Someone texting me or something? It's a weird app that ended up on my phone. The icon looks almost like an eye. So creepy. Night night, Akira. Caroline and Justin.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
God. His eyeballs.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Important matters.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Ruin?
I speak of the end to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up! Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
I will explain all of that at a later time.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Sly dog.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you.
Yikes.
Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. We had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Her voice sounds slightly different.
Here's your student ID.
No, this isn't.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Jesus. Teachers is
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
This guy.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
I actually disagree there. Women teacher can typically connect with men a lot better, but I do see where you're coming from.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Shut up, comment.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. Think you can manage? Do you even understand your situation?
I'm sorry, what did you want me to say? Like, it'll be tough. You'll see, like, what did you want me to say?
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
And there was money involved.
I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN.
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people suddenly.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Aww. I don't even remember that scene from my first playthrough.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
That sucks.
Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Huh? I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
So that journal that he gave you is your way of saving the game.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Don't get the regular menu yet. I want the regular menu. This is a very important phone.
Hey, it's me. Have you forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign that closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
You called the public phone?
It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. Either way, I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Okay. Just flip the sign. Don't go explore. And just go right back. This phone will be mad important later. But for now, chances. Nope. Okay. Just go to bed. Time to delete it again. Whoop. Probably reboot my phone just in case. Yeah, sure, Joker. Sure. So I should reboot my phone. So. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. I know I'm gonna get lost. Grab the bag, all smooth. Oh,
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming.
Curry?
What's that reaction for? Just eat it. It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal.
Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
Great. Now I know I'm gonna get lost.
Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me.
Of course.
Don't forget to do that for me, all right? Now, you better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Country boy? Who you calling country boy? You actually need to get. If you don't get on this train, they will actually leave you. So it's not a joke.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Wait, my map is help to me. Thank you. Smooth operator. Out, maybe? Yes? Yes. Okay, cool. Station Square. There's something you could miss here. And I don't want to miss it. That's absurd. Yes. Rise Kujigawa in Sapphire. If you played Persona 4, you know who that is. I think I need to go over there, but this is bad, huh? Where is it? It's not a place for minors to hang around.
That's so awesome. I can't do this.
Treasure's falling upon us again. Okay. Oh, great. I'm not going the right way. Am I going the right way? That's absurd. I was going the right way.
Please stand back.
I actually got left. That was funny. I've never seen this cutscene.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
Hey, Screw you. Spring's awesome.
Reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Best response. Huh? Okay, I'm halfway there. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. So what I'm bringing up constantly is my map. Just in case you didn't know. If we're gonna be mapped, simply press R1.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher.
Perfect teacher?
Huh?
What do you want?
Oh, that is such a nice... Oh, that's so beautiful.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Who?
Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida.
It's back to the old one.
He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
King of a castle?
No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right?
I think? You go to Shujin too?
What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student?
Yeah.
Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts. Damn it, I want to go home.
This is my favorite part of the game. Just this little thing right here.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you?
No.
I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Never heard of it.
That can't possibly be true. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
What do you mean?
Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Yes.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city.
This is a prep school?
That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything. Truthfully.
So we walked, right? And then there was a big castle, right?
We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
Because we're men. But yeah, it's just a giant castle. Let's walk into it, man. Just dive right on in.
That's weird. Where's the school?
Is there a school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate. What's going on here? Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
Yeah, what's going on here?
I don't know. I want to know.
Calm down, buddy. Hi.
Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something.
Pretty sure that's not a student.
Hey, what's going on?
Like the new renders. What is this?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Got it.
Stop standing around and run. What's with these guys?
Why would you both be the slowest runners I've ever seen?
You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Take them away!
Kira's looking like, what? Sure, I would like to save my current progress. Dude, I've been going at this for an hour now.
Hey, wake up!
5 more minutes, please. Nope, nope, he just woke up. Okay, cool.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, bro. What's your plan to get out of here, homie?
Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out!
No, movie set? Come on now.
The hell was that just now?
Yikes.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right?
Oh my god.
Come on, man.
This is bad. It's gotta be bad.
Hey.
Yeah. Huh? Did I hear what?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
What type of... That's so stupid.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
Kamoshida.
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king!
It's not really a crime, but okay.
The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution! Take him out!
Stop it! God damn it! I ain't down for this shit! Come on, we're out of here! Just go! Get out of here! These guys are serious!
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend! Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless bastard!
Jesus. This is child abuse.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now.
Have you... Stop it!
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Oh, one of the best moments in this game.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It wasn't.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon thy will, and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him!
That's enough.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
It is time. Better run, Kamoshida. Oh, Joker.
I am the
Pillager of Twilight. Arson. And the Pillager of Smash Brothers.
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
I'm sorry. You have Jacko language, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna be skipping through all these tutorials and I'm gonna just classify everything.
Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
So Persona 5 is like most JRPGs, turn-based. You summon your persona with the press of the triangle button, and you can use spells which use key points. You can attack using the melee button. You have access to items or guard.
Let's go.
So let's go with the this one. And that's the basic summary of how combat works in this game. Very basic, we'll get into the advanced.
With this power,
each fight I go stronger.
What? What was that just now?
You little...
You like that, you son of a bitch?
The key.
You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that? And your clothes?
Salty, I look better than you?
Whoa, it went back to normal.
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape!
Shut up. We're going to escape whether you like it or not.
Damn you!
What was that?
What was that? Alright. I don't have the normal menu yet. Yeah.
For real?
For real? I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it.
Hey.
Did he just pull the sleeves? Yikes, dude.
Yeah.
Hop across. Hop across. You didn't do it. They didn't program that.
Yeesh, can we really? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. Whoa.
Jump. He doesn't jump, by the way. He just teleports. Go through here, climb here. Come on, cuh. Makes it through here.
Oh. And again.
What is this?
Whoa!
More shadows. Well, if you didn't make us stop and hide, you could have been further along. No, you're right. It actually, no, it probably does. Why are you panning so much? You ran track. Alright, let's keep exploring, man.
Hell? Huh?
Jesus, that's brutal.
Huh? Damn it. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, I guess I have to find.
What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, what is this thing?
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
I like that new render of Morgana. A cat?
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
Oh yeah?
They're catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Want to know where the exit is? Let me out and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
You better not be lying.
I'm not lying. It's the truth.
This thing sounds like it's all talk.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Hi, Mona.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle.
Grade A teacher. Amazing teacher.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, don't worry. You'll like me soon enough.
Well, guess we just gotta follow it.
Follow it.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It's
Seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this.
Like I tried to do already.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still. Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go. Come!
Shut up! Z thing. Hey, there it is.
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up.
Oh, that's
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like you're let to. I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
good side.
Go down.
So here, simple battle. Just do damage.
I knew you were an amateur.
Morgana will start explaining stuff.
This is how you... Zoro, show your might! Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well.
So basically, if you hit an opponent's weakness, what will pop up on your screen is one more, essentially giving you one more turn.
Come on. Zoro!
Persona, ravage them.
Come on. Stepping.
It's a step forward.
Another tool for our mission.
Oh, someone's weak to ice. I don't remember that.
Oh!
Persona.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey! Okay.
Reuse you.
Now.
Shut up. You shouldn't really need to use it.
No!
Wait, say it again?
No!
No.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go!
Hold on!
What is it? We need to go fast!
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now?
Not wrong.
Besides, they're... You should have listened to me! I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it...
It's time. So there are two types of skills. Some that do physical damage. Well, there are multiple types of skills. Specifically right now we have two.
Calm down.
We have curse damage and physical damage. Anything that says SP takes away those purple points right there. Anything that says HP takes away some of your health. Use too many of these, you're getting them done.
Ravage them!
What was that? Focus!
can't believe I actually did.
What was that? Focus!
What are the odds that that happens twice? Okay, there we go. Wait, what are the odds that that happened like that?
Let's get away before more show up.
Hold on, we can't just leave these guys here.
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming.
Vulgar boy.
This way! We're here.
Oh, finally, we're saved. It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Please,
Hey,
everyone,
wait
take that
up.
line to heart.
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics. That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a one, and a... Ah! Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here.
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways.
Don't get caught again, buddy.
You better be careful too. See ya. Those two seem useful. Especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
The frizzy-haired one.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Return? Does that mean we got away?
Probably.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
I don't know, dog. I think you
What's
should
with the
calm down.
yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Oh, hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
That's just so sad that that's his first assumption.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
It's just... let's get going.
That's not what I meant. Wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cop snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your...
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me!
Do you really want to be expelled?
Why is that such a common trend?
In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now, I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct? Have we met somewhere?
I actually don't know what to say. I'm gonna say that one. I saw the girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Who enjoys school anyway?
The school turned into an old castle?
Yeah.
A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story.
Okay.
The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I'll tell you later.
That's unacceptable.
Hey, you sit back down.
Try and recall it once again.
I'm telling you the story. You're like, why did you target him? Let me get to that part of the story. Oh, do I finally get the normal menu now? I do. Let's go. So, one thing about Persona, it has some of the best menus in the entire world. I will explain all of this when it gets to be time. First, dang it. Whatever. I can't. Alright. It's the first day of school. I just do it by foot. Come on. I think I'm a regular student. Faculty office. Hey. This one. Nope. Bathrooms.
Did something bad.
Guidance office. That is the office. Hello,
Unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
Sometimes the truth sounds more like a lie. Whatever that statement is.
You can't be serious. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
Why do you hate him so? That?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
So I'm definitely just gonna say something unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
That no one's voice sounds like that. I'm sorry. No one's voice sounds like that.
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Kinda don't want to say anything at all. Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... Over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Jesus.
Lies.
Huh?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about. For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days.
Yikes.
Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Is this really a school?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
Don't worry.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Oh, whatever, Kamoshida. You okay, dude?
It's just...
Okay. Cool. Who are you? Yikes. Do you think I've done all that? Alright. Well, let's go upstairs. Oh, it's someone.
No.
Her forehead is still huge.
Yes!
Yes! Okay. See if I can run into anyone else. Oh, I wonder about they talk about drinking and stuff. Like, isn't this high school? Write about it online. Why are your records online? Let's see if I can run into somebody. Well, looks like I'm going up the stairs. Wait, where's the... what? Here's the bathroom. Here's the library. How do I get... what? I'm so confused. Where do I go? Why is it off limits with the door not locked?
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Nothing done?
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Kamoshida?
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Why do we want to go back?
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers. I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Hey.
See ya.
He's just a normal kid, bro. Obediently return home. Thank God for taking the trains for me. I would have got lost.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
I wonder who he's on the phone with. Is he still downstairs? I actually got it another time. Great! I really wish I could start building my stats. Let's go to bed, man. Whoa.
About time you've come to.
Shut up, Carolyn.
On your feet, inmate.
Shut up, Carolyn.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
No.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Great. My powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
Thank you, Igor.
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
That's not my concern. I can't wait to go on New Game Plus to say that. Basically, so you'll get some times where you can say something like that. And no, my guts needs to be at least certain. There's 5 stats in game: guts, kindness, intelligence, something and something else, charm. And basically, you need these stats to be high enough to do certain actions. This is an example of that.
I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Palaces?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
You just didn't answer the question.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Caroline, I swear to God.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Thank you, Justine. I like you.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Jesus, Caroline. One day, man. More importantly, it's time to go to school, baby. Just sign open, bust up the umbrella.
Look, isn't that her?
Oh, here we go, a new scene.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
I'm gonna wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
No. No. She's like 15, dude. Oh. So, third years are basically the equivalent of seniors. So she would be like a sophomore. She's literally like 15. Ugh. That's so wrong. Oh my god. Okay.
Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Oh my god. She's that young, bro. No. It's true. Alright. What was that castle, man? They really integrated her well into the plot. So basically, this is the school aspect of the game. Every now and again, you'll be asked to answer questions. I don't even know the answer to. I'm probably gonna look them up. So, but we'll see. Yeah. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defining the chief factor in progress of human race. This guy. I'm going to look up the answer to this question. Answers to... Thank you, Polygon. Villains. Okay. I would have thought the answer would have been money.
This is it.
Male factors to this. Actually, yeah. Basically, so you'll see here, every time you answer a question correctly, you'll gain a little bit of points in knowledge. We have charm, knowledge, guts, proficiency, and kindness. You want to max these out as soon as possible. Alright. Oh, here we go. It's time to guess we're meeting Kasumi.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone.
Yikes.
You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
It's obvious she didn't want that conversation.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's happening?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all.
Right.
I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
Okay.
And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Alright. Nah, sure, man. What's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday.
Okay.
In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
He said that weird to me.
Let me know if you notice any. Let me know if you notice. Let me know if you. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Let me know. Why is his voice so high?
Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
They should have redid that. Whatever. Usually this is Let me.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
I'm sure we won't.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
See, look at that.
Let me know if you notice something.
Alright.
Huh?
Yep.
We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
You say that.
Let's go.
And we're back in school.
For real?
It's his favorite line in the entire game.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
I did.
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a...
Akira's like, bruh.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
Your logo, huh?
That's not how I'd describe it. What a weird app. That's not how I describe. That's not how I describe it.
That's not how I describe it.
Oh wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history.
That's weird.
Oh man, I'm such a genius.
No, you're not.
Let's try using it.
But I don't know how, man.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go. Then we went in a certain... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Dang it, Ryuji.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Yes, it is.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Respect the drip, bro. You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
That don't sound
What's
that
going
jealous.
on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
I forgot. He can't say.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
Hey, Morgana.
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
But it's a school.
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Okay.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Oof.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
Oof.
For real? 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 Oh shit! It's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here.
Oof.
What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
I never remember that. I don't remember.
Hey, Mona!
That is, I guess that's where he derives his name.
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
Bonafide.
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
I don't need that.
I just want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
I never said that.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow.
I'm not gonna follow you for too much longer, actually.
This.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
I love how that's highlighted in red.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we...
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
It's all good. Let's see with this transitions.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Dang it. Alright. I have my own persona, I don't care. And...
Let's go.
Such smooth transitions.
Shoot. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
It's basically run behind them and press X.
So, we want to get the...
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway...
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first
Oh,
one is
there it
off!
is.
Use wind to hit its weak point.
So here, change this to direct command.
Sona!
A spectacular victory!
I leveled up.
I leveled up.
Okay. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Oh, safe one. Good.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
And he believed it.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
No.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so...
He brought a gun.
I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Okay, so this gun is actually going to be mad useful. Morgana will
There are
explain
probably
it.
still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Let's do it.
How long have I been streaming? Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cut it here.